Gorge, a lot to digest from that, but I guess ultimately, with 30 seconds to go, you're in a winning position, so it must be tough to digest the result right now.
About as hard as one as I can remember. Accumulation of a lot of things over time that, and I thought that's out of our control. We had issues during the course of the game, and I thought we cleaned them up and did what we needed to do to win the game. There's been a frustration, you know, over a period of time, and it just, you know, it's probably not a good time for me to yap there, but yeah, I liked what happened. We're in the dog days. I left a lot of charred souls in the video room leading into this game, and we came out and really struggled in the same areas. The defensive area, we couldn't, that first quarter, I don't know that we got a stop. And then we mixed up our defense. We got some stuff out of our zone. We got some stuff out of the 1-2-2. Struggled all night with, you know, I'm horrible with Xavier. I'll say Xavier instead of his last name. Everybody knows I'm horrible with names, but I definitely know who he is, and tremendous respect there. But struggled with him, zone or man in the middle pick and roll. But I thought we cleaned up the Creek situation, the Brokoff situation, and got ourselves back in the game and did what we needed to do to win on our home court. And I can't. It's like I said, I'm not allowed to comment, or I'd get splattered. But I'm happy with what we did. We can be a lot better, but this was very, very, very important. A lot was put into this, and to lose like that is gut-wrenching.
This isn't meant to be a leading question, but I think you would have been happy with your defence to close the game. You got those two steals that led to the Cleveland Dumps, and then it looked like your defence on that last possession was pretty good. Almost forced a turnover, and then you challenged the three-point shot. I mean, does that make it an especially tough way to take a loss?
Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. But like I said, it's an accumulation over, you know, being able to coach your team on the sideline, talk to your players, and the referees think you're talking to them. It's been, since I got the 2 technicals in 2 games, I haven't spoken a word, haven't gone there at all. And there's definitely a frustration, but I'm trying to handle myself with class. I got zapped twice, and I think in my playing career, I don't think I've ever had a technical, ever, as a player. As a coach, I think over a whatever period of time here, close to 30 years, I think I had 5, and I got 2 back-to-back. So really a different personality, if you've noticed, over the last 5 games on the sideline. Just trying to keep my mouth shut and talk to my players in a very calm way, timeouts or during the game. And you know, but it doesn't distract from my opinion on things. And tonight, like I said, was incredible to me, incredible. But onward and upward, and I don't have an answer to all that other than just coach my team and keep my mouth shut.
And to Duop, from a player's point of view, how tough of a loss is that to stomach?
Yeah, it's real tough. Yeah, we wanted this win, but unfortunately we didn't get it. But yeah, I think everybody's hurt right now in the locker room about it. But yeah, you just gotta move on now.
Yourself, you look like you were finding some of that shooting touch again in that second half, especially. Do you feel like you're starting to get some of that groove back?
Offensively, I'm not really thinking about at the moment. I think I just got to get better defensively. I got to step up more.
Obviously, it's been a tough couple of weeks now for the team. you've got a few days to get ready for a big game back home now on Saturday. You confident you can bounce back, Duop?
We got to bounce back. We need this one.
To make that happen, what do you need to say? What do you think you need to do differently as a group?
Just follow the game plan.
There you are. Hello, my question's for Brian. I'm sorry, I lost my notes there. Brian Brokoff hasn't been shooting great, but in this game you seem to carry a lot of gravity. You guys really seem to be clinging to him even off the ball. I just wish you could speak to why you suppose he hasn't shot the ball quite so well, but why he still commands that gravity, and just your impression of his game and his game tonight.
I think he's becoming, from last year, he's becoming more rounded. And it's like a Jessup situation. What he does by being on the floor, he creates a lot more space for Creek, and he creates a lot more space on that middle pick and roll. You can't tag those roll guys because he's there. And a lot of the shots he gets are really contested. But if you want to make an example of him, the focus at halftime was him. He had 12, I think he had, I can't see the stats, it's not in front of me. We were talking about a ton of rebounds. I don't know if it was 12 or what, but he had a ton of rebounds and influenced the game. Strong with the ball, got his feet in the paint. And again, the shots he took on our behalf, it's like a Goulding or for him, for Jessup, they're under pressure. But he does. Last year, I thought it was just he shoots the ball. If it doesn't go in, he's not really that effective. Where tonight, and you've seen him over the course of the year, he's an effective guy defensively and offensively if he's not shooting the ball well. And that's huge for them and huge for him. And again, when they get all their pieces and it gets closer, he's going to get more freedom. And, he's been out for a while. And I like the direction he's going is let's say, from a national standpoint, I like what he's doing.
This question might be a little ephemeral, but your team seems very tense. I know you lost tonight, but prior to this, are you guys having fun? I hate to say such a silly question, but I want to ask it.
No, I think I've said this to him. We are. I mean, it's a different situation completely from last year. Last year we were like the jack jumpers. You're playing, with the seat of your pants and the world's your oyster, and everything you do is, everybody's clapping. Now we've accomplished something, we've added, and now we're trying to hit with the big boys, and we're under the microscope. And it's an area that this organization over the course of time has not been good. And it isn't fun right now. It's definitely not fun. It's stressful. It's tough. You're getting hit mentally. I love what Adam Ford was about with his team. And again, like I said, I've been going there hard. It's not fun right now. And basketball, a lot of time, isn't always fun. And this situation that we're in is good for the development of this program and the development of this team. And why you're so cut and why you're so, you can only do what you got control over. And tonight, a lot of stress gets alleviated if we get over the hump tonight. And we did what you needed to do that. And to have what took place tonight at the end, like I said, and I'll go there again and again in my mind. I'm not going to get off it until the morning, but you've got a good beat on it. We're definitely not having fun right now. And but I'm saying to you, that's not a bad thing. It's part of getting tough, getting nasty, going to some place where we haven't been before, and playing under pressure. And there wasn't a lot of that last year.